Hello everyone and welcome on this new DXY analysis from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. Also don't forget, please my friends, to join our free channel of Telegram to stay connected to us and receive all updates about these signals that you are getting here on YouTube. The channel name is Xtreme Trader Signals, and you can just simply find the link in the description below of this video. So, as part of being always honest with my followers, I cannot of course deny that sometimes our analysis doesn't really go as planned. For example, last week, actually our plan to buy the DXY from 99.740 did not really go well as planned. And as you can see, for the last 3 days of the last week, DXY was bearish. And right now, I'm actually expecting the DXY to remain bearish for the upcoming week. Now, first of all, let's delete the old signal and start from scratch. And let's now move to the weekly chart. Alright, so now here is the weekly chart. Let me just put a reminder. This is, my friends, weekly candles. As you can see, the DXY actually has been declined from any bullish breakout above the resistance zone at 100.500. As you can see, 1 second, what is this? 1 second, my friends. Okay, so this wick right here represents the resistance number 1, number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Remember, this is a weekly chart, so each candle represents the progress of a whole week. Therefore, we can see the massive declining happening right here after making one more attempt to break out from the resistance zone at 100.200, and that indicates that the DXY most likely is going to be bearish. Also on weekly candles, this price action right here is really important. Once we see these kind of almost identical candles, it's actually a good sign that the market right now is getting ready to start the bearish rally. And as you can see, based on weekly chart, oops, 1 second, I'm used to use the MT4, guys, sorry, delete this one. So based also on weekly chart, we have actually here a good setup to start selling. If I was actually scalping on daily or 4-hour time frame, this is my favorite setup. To look at these identical candles, almost of course, and then look at the nearest level of a resistance to this bearish breakout candle, and then place our sell exactly right there, hoping for the market to continue the fall. So that being said, let's now move to the daily chart. Now, daily chart, as you can see, the rejection has already happened. So meaning our setup is really valid. And that means that since the reversal has already happened, DXY is actually expected to start the bearish fall almost immediately at the opening of the market tomorrow, Monday. Therefore, let's now move to the 4-hour time frame to decide our entry. Interesting. Now pay attention. Based on the 4-hour time frame, as you can see, my friends, we have right here exactly at the resistance level at 99.590. We have here, of course, a strong key level of a resistance that actually has been respected here as a support, and now the DXY actually has a chance to retest the same level, and then it's gonna hopefully start the bearish fall. Not only that, but also we can see clearly a broken level of a support trend line, which most likely is gonna be retested. So support trend line number 1, number 2, 4 and 5, sorry, 3 and 4, sorry. And then here the bearish breakout happened. The DXY might actually continue the rise to retest the broken level of a resistance, plus of course retest the broken level of a support trend line, and then hopefully it will continue the fall. Now, how far are we actually expecting the DXY to fall to? Well, to answer that, let's go back to daily chart. Alright, so now based on daily chart, let me just show it to you. This is really, guys, interesting. So now based on daily chart, we have here of course a broken channel. Check this out. And if I just simply copy and clone the same line that I have here, 1 second, just like that, as you can see exactly. So right now we can see here the broken channel. So again, a whole channel based on daily chart that has recently been broken out from. And right here, of course, we can see the attempt of a support trend line number 1. Therefore, DXY most likely will continue the fall to reach the exact same level of the same trend line to create, of course, a support trend line number 2. That being said, our expectations that the DXY will continue the fall at least to reach the support zone exactly at 98.657, and in this case, our sell shouldn't actually, our stop loss shouldn't actually be ranging higher than the previous level of a resistance right here exactly at 100.016. Let me now please write the signal for you. And that will be, my friends, our weekly analysis on the DXY. Hopefully it's gonna go well. But again, guys, reminder, we don't really trade DXY here. We just use it to analyze the USD pairs. So of course I will use this analysis to analyze the USD pairs for the upcoming week. So of course in the end, don't forget please to join our free channel of Telegram. As you can see, here is the channel Xtreme Trader Signals, and hopefully we will see you there. You can just simply guys find the link in the description below of this video. So until then my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.